Hi, so I know I haven't made a video in quite some time. I'm actually, in school. Well, at the moment I'm not in school, I'm on winter break, which is why I'm able to do it now, but finals were really rough, and I was spending a lot of my time in the library and studying, so, and even not just during finals, this year is definitely a lot more difficult than last year was, because I'm taking harder classes, but anyways, so I just thought I would make this video kind of an update, and also to talk about some new things I have, some things I really like, some old stuff I've talked about before, just things I've been using a lot. So the first thing I want to start out with is the Victoria's Secret Ultimate Supermodel Makeup Kit. It comes in a box, so you can see, that looks like this. I don't know if you're watching on the computer because you won't be able to see the box. Like this. Hold it so it won't glare. And then, it's actually not in the box, so I'll show you the actual. It looks like this. You can open it up. I still have this plastic thing on top just because I think it keeps them nicer. But it has eyeshadows, lip glosses, blushes, super cool colors. It comes with like little brushes, these kind of little dinky ones. I don't really use those, but the colors and the quality are great. I'm not wearing it today just because I'm kind of just hanging around the house and I don't really need to put makeup on per se. I mean, I have eyeliner on, but for like holiday parties and stuff, that's great. And it has like every color I could ever think of. What I use to put my makeup on is, this is a mini MAC brush kit. It's actually a travel kit, and my uncle's girlfriend gave it to me. So it comes with a 129. I just want to make sure that I get all the numbers exactly right. A 224, a 242, a 213, a 266, and a 316. And this is like all the travel kits, so they're actually like mini brushes of the regular ones, but they're still obviously really good quality. Then other stuff I have been using, these are a few things I didn't expect to be like as great as they are. I use e.l.f. or e.l.f. eyes, lips, face products a lot because they're very inexpensive and for the most part not even just good quality for the price. Like, I just think they're pretty good quality in general. Some things are better than others. I bought their eyeliner pen. It was kind of like a marker type thing that I would never recommend. I thought that was awful, but their tinted moisturizer and the lip gloss I'm about to show you, and pretty much everything else I've tried from them has been like fantastic. So I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm a customer for life. I will always buy their stuff, and it's so inexpensive. And their brushes I think are great too, and some of them are only $1, $3. There might be a brush that's like $5 or $7, but it's definitely very affordable. So not everyone, including myself, has money to buy like the most expensive things, but you can still get inexpensive things that work well. This is the e.l.f. conditioning lip balm. It's also SPF 15, which is good. I have a huge issue with licking my lips in the winter. My lips were cracked, gross, bleeding. I don't need to get into that, but they were disgusting. And I bought this, they were having a sale online. It was like if I spent $30, I could get a free gift from their like 24 karat gold line or whatever, which I got some lip glosses that are really cute. But I decided to try this, and I put it on, I would say, maybe 3 times a day, and it took about maybe 4 days, and then my lips were completely healed. And I love the way it looks on me. I think it came in 3 colors. Mine is kind of a mauve brown type of color that I just thought would work well with my skin. It might not work necessarily great for everyone, but it comes in other colors, more like pinky colors, and I think there's kind of like a beige tan-ish one. For me, that's kind of a nude color, which I like. Also, what I've been using is this makeup mist and set by e.l.f. So you put on all your makeup, put 2 sprays of this on, and it makes it last all day. It really works too. That was definitely a problem that I was having, my makeup running, coming off. And I use it before I go to parties as well, because parties generally, there's a lot of people there, it's kind of hot, and this makes my makeup, not perfect, but it stands up a lot better than it did before. And then, sorry, I'm just reaching around to grab some things. Two other things that I got are these perfumes from Victoria's Secret. I love Victoria's Secret. I have a lot of clothes from Pink. I have a lot of their perfumes. I always like to buy the little $10 or $15 bottles just because they last me quite a while because I use them in rotation. I have a lot of them and they're very inexpensive. So, you know, I used to buy a lot of like body sprays at like Bath and Body Works because I found that they weren't that expensive, but I realized that buying the little ones at Victoria's Secret is the same price and I like them better. So the two new ones I got were Gorgeous, which comes in a really cute bottle like this. I'm really glad that their little bottles are still really like as cute as the big ones. And then Sexy Little Things. Love them both. The other ones I have are like the regular pink fragrance. Actually, I have two of those. I have Very Sexy, Vixen. I have another one I'm blanking on. But I really love their perfumes. I think they're great. The next thing I want to talk about, I can't go over 10 minutes, I think. Baby lips, Maybelline. I am obsessed. Like I said, I lick my lips a lot. These work fantastically as well. They come in colors and in not colors. So when I bought these, they're somewhat expensive for a chapstick, but it's definitely worth it. I bought 4 because I wanted to be able to compare, and I also wanted ones that were color and ones that weren't. So the one that isn't colored is called Quenched. This is just like the clear basic one, which is my favorite. My next favorite is, I think this is Cherry. Cherry Me is what it's called. Very subtle color of red when you put it on. It smells really, really good, and these will make your lips so soft. Then my next favorite is Peach Kiss, and this is kind of a very like, it makes me think of like a bombshell look. Like when I've used it, I've done like a pretty nude face but with dramatic like smoky eyes, and then I put this color on and maybe on top of like a nude color on my lips or even by itself, and I think it looks fantastic, and it's very functional because it moisturizes your lips. In this last one, which I still like it, it's just I'm showing you in order of how much I like them. Pink Punch. I've used this one the least. I find that on my lips it shows up like very pink, which does not look good on me, but that might look good on someone else, and they all smell amazing, so they're definitely worth the money. I think they're about almost $3 where I got them. I think I got them at Walmart, $2.50, $2.70, something like that. Worth it though. I would definitely say they're big, they last a while, and also part of what you're paying for is the packaging, and let's be real, it's really cute, and it works well. So let me think, is there anything else I want to talk about? Oh, actually, I get a lot of comments and questions like when I'm out and about on my ring, people like it. I got it just because I thought it was a little quirky and kind of weird and that people wouldn't really have it, but it looks like this, and it's a cat. I love cats, I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 cats. I'm obsessed with them. I will die an old crazy cat lady. But this ring I got from Forever 21, something like $3, I don't really know. I ordered it online Cyber Monday when they were having free shipping because I was getting some Christmas presents for my sisters, and I saw that and I really wanted it. So I don't know, it's just like a really cool little thing that I got, and I'm a fan of it. And then I did have one more thing I wanted to talk about, which was this. My favorite liquid eyeliner I've ever used. I'm wearing it today. It comes out very smooth, like a lot of other ones will crinkle or look bad. This is Glam Eyes in Black Glamour by Rimmel, and if you can see how fine the point is that you use to draw your lines. I'm not the world's most careful person, and my eyes 9 times out of 10 come out looking fantastic, and you know, that one time I mess up, it's probably my own fault, you know, sneezing or something like that while I'm doing my eyeliner. So definitely recommend this. I can't remember how much it was because I've had it for a while, but I am going to need to buy a new one soon, so that is, when I do that, I might make an update video, or you can Google and see how much it is. And I actually thought of one more thing. I haven't put on my mascara yet today, which is something that I want to do. and I would recommend Glam Eyes Day to Night. You can use the top part for the day, the bottom part for the night. This one just puts a little less mascara on, and this one puts a little more. And I really like this a lot. I've been using it a lot. So that is all. Thank you for watching. And, I hope this helped. They're just some things that, I have and that I've really been liking. But thank you for watching. Bye.